What's up, guys? What's going on? Welcome to another Monday in Ramble. Uh, as you can see, we're back in my little office area. It's kind of too windy today to do shit outside. I mean, I I'd probably go from one side of the yard to the next if I stepped out the door. But you know, that's why we got this place right here to play video games and enjoy the relaxation. But yeah, I the last few days has got me. I've been thinking a lot. Yeah, a surprise, right? Thinking a lot. Um, no, but back in college, I was introduced to this that religion, philosophy, whatever whatever you want to call it. It's seen as it's recognized as a legal religion and shit like that. But a lot of people don't accept it as one. They accept it only as a philosophy, which is really all a religion is is a philosophy of something. Um, in this case, it's Dudeism, a philosophy of the Big Lebowski, the character, the dude. Just just the way he carries himself in the film and stuff like that. Um, and stuff. That's what the religion is kind of founded on, is his character, the way he takes care of situations, and um how he's laid back and shit through everything. And it's not just based on that, it's based on Taoism and Zen, stuff like that. So, it's not just based off of a film. Um, but in college, I was introduced to it because I hung out with this guy. We called him Jesus. I know, right? Surprising. He had longer hair than me, and he always wore a brown robe to school. Literally, it was a brown like Jesus robe. Um, but he'd always wear it, and it was cool as fuck. But everybody, we called him Jesus because of it. Um, and I always hung out with him, and he told me I should look into Dudeism and whatnot, and I did, and I instantly understood it because I love Big Lebowski. It's a great fucking movie, and the dude, yeah, great fucking character. Um, but I was looking into it then, and I was going to get ordained because let's be honest, it's pretty easy to do it. You just go to their website, um, fill your name in and the date, check a couple boxes that you abide by the dude and stuff like that. And my microphone gain is peaking like a motherfucker, but it's all the way down. But anyways, you check a couple boxes and you're done. You're ordained. Uh and I was gonna do it way back when because I had a friend back then ask me if I would officiate their wedding, and I was like, yeah, I'll do it. And then shit happened where that became unnecessary. But but because of that, I guess I never got ordained. But I forgot about it. I got so chill, I forgot about it. But I follow them. I still keep up to date on all their shit that they post and stuff because they post some awesome shit, and there's just a cool group of people. Um, and the beliefs that they share is great. It's a mix of Christians and all kinds of religions together, as that share the same belief, and you know they come together into like a melting pot of mixed religions that all share the the same core belief that, you know, we're we're too uptight about shit. We need to be laid back. We need to not worry about too much, you know? Like like you know, it's some people, you know, spend their whole life thinking too hard into what their purpose in life is, and they don't get enjoyment out of it because, you know, they're always constantly, why was I put here? What's my meaning? What's this? But, you know, in the Dudeism, it's like, yeah, I was put here for something, but I'm never going to figure that out just, you know, doing that. And, you know, we have a limited amount of time here, so let's make the most out of today. Let me be me today, you know, shit like that. And you know, I believe, I I truly believe in like in the beliefs that's shared among them. So I did something because I was like, why have I never done it? And you know, I've been asked recently to um to possibly officiate another friend's wedding. If if the person they're having it, you know, doesn't, you know, can't make it or whatever, they asked me if I would because they remembered me talking about this back in college that I was going to do it. And I thought, well, you know what? I forgot I was going to do that. But I do still follow them and stuff like that. So I got on their thing the other day and finally finished it. So I'm an ordained Dudeist priest, or minister, rabbi, you know, whatever. You can call me a cleric, I guess, too. That's one of the things that, you know, is under it. But yeah, look at that. Look. I'm I'm ordained, and if you guys don't believe it's a real religion because it goes against your beliefs, or um you think that a religion has to be one of the mainstream ones, that's okay. Um, it's that's just your belief, man. Um, you're allowed to believe whatever you want, just like I'm allowed to believe whatever I want. Um, and you know, I was talking to somebody about this the other day, and they were telling me that it's bullshit because, according to them, Dudeism preaches believing in a false character. Uh, that's false because, yes, the dude is is a made up character in a movie. We all know that. But the religion doesn't follow that he's the leader of everything. It follows that he's an example of what we should be. You know, an example, not the person, not, you know, we they believe in, there's um many high dudes or whatever that we should follow in, and even uh you know, other celebrities are among it and shit like that. uh but yeah, you know, it's like Buddhism. They don't believe in, they don't pray to Buddha, they pray through Buddha. They don't believe, at least from my understanding of my research into Buddhism and the people I've talked to that are Buddhist, they don't believe Buddha is their god. They believe he's a source that can communicate through to God. You know, something along that lines. He's the conduit. He's the one that went out and talked to the higher being. You know, that's, but yeah, so anyways, before I get way rambling on about whatever the fuck. Yeah, that's the biggest thing I did these last couple days. Because it's something cool. I've been following them for a while, and it is the slowest growing religion, or one of the slowest growing religions. But I am now legally allowed to officiate weddings, and given that it's recognized in the county that you're in, or by the county, or whatever. Like, I guess California, you don't even need to have credentials or whatever submitted. But me, if I go somewhere that needs credentials, I've got a certification and a letter from the church of good standing. So that means if I take those two things in, that's evidence enough to everywhere that, or most places, that I can officiate legally, which is cool. Because what's better than being able to officiate your best friend's wedding, or one of your friends, any friend, anybody's for that matter, if given that they don't care that you're not officiated in their religion, which I know a lot of people that don't fucking care about that, because that's something that's the view on that's changing a lot too. I've noticed, by a lot of different people. But yeah, it's just cool that I can do that now if somebody wants me to, and I have the time. I'd probably say yes. I don't know how good I'd be at it, but I can tell you this: a White Russian is a sacramental drink, right? Did I say that right? So you can be sure I'll have a few of those drinks in me beforehand, probably. But yeah. So I can do that. I can um, speak at funerals and shit as a reverend minister, things like that, which um which is kind of cool. Anyways, you can call me Reverend William, Minister William, or whatever you minister, I guess. Cleric, you can call me a cleric if you want. That sounds really fucking cool. I've always wanted to be something like that. That's cool as fuck. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah. One of the things I've always wanted to be, always thought would be cool to be considered, is a sage. So that would be a cool title too. Sage. But yeah. For now though, you can call me Reverend or whatever. I don't fucking know. But yeah, I think that's kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know, but that was something I decided to do for me, because I've been meaning to do it for a while. And well, I guess not for me, but for whoever's interested and wants me to bless them, because now I can bless you, as long as you believe my blessing, that my blessing is, I don't know what the fuck you call it, that that I am appropriate to bless you. I don't fucking know. Whatever. If you believe that I am what I am, I don't fucking know. I guess I've had too much sacramental herb. Um But yeah, I don't know. I just think it's cool. And yeah. It's definitely something to talk about, right? Different than video games. But yeah. I completely forgot that Papa's behind me too. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll start officiating weddings out of the back of my Volkswagen bus. I guess not the back, the side, because open up the side door and stand there in front of it. I think that'd be kind of cool, right? You guys want to get officiated by a stoned hippie outside of his bus? Come have your wedding on the beach with me. I'll put a little campfire in front of it. But I think that's gonna be it for this episode. Just because I could ramble on all day about this, um, and I'd love to, but I don't want to pull myself short of time getting this uploaded or anything. And yeah. But anyways, guys, I love you guys, and for whatever it matters, bless you guys. But yeah, look at that. I'm still waiting for the the authentic one to come in the mail. That's just a printed off version. This is the version I'm getting sent with the stamp and everything. But yeah, just look at that. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? April 11th, 2020. Now, I was going to do it because I think it would be really cool to have been on 420. But then I thought I would forget to do it on 420. And then I realized, dipshit, 420. Oh. I don't know how to work this right here. 420. April 2020. Right there. 420. This whole month is 420. So, yeah. I decided to do it on April 11th, which is 4th month, the 20th, whatever. But yeah. I mean, if that 11 matters to you, then yeah, you can say that I didn't do it on 420, but fuck you. No, I'm joking. It would have been cool if it was 420 2020, but I know I would forget and it would be 421 or some shit, so I decided why not do it now? Before I forget and it becomes 10 years from now. But yeah, anyways, I love you guys. Bless ya, and I'll see you next time. Keep being awesome, guys.